Hey everyone, this is your girl Katie, and welcome to Divine Diaries, my personal walk with God. Thank you guys for locking in and staying tuned in. Thank you, thank you. If you are new and you haven't subscribed as yet, I would appreciate if you guys are able to subscribe and give me a like, drop me a comment if you so desire. Yeah, let me hear your thoughts um and how you are doing. I I don't know. This has been on my heart for some time where I want to share. I don't know about you, but lately I've been having a lot of mental days. So I say mental health days because these are days I just want a break from everything. I want to just break free from everything, everyone, and just have a moment to myself. Like not just a moment, literally a few hours well to myself. Um, did that over a few days in the month of May. And I also saw myself doing that in the month of June. Like, I don't know what's happening. It's just one of those things, like, you know. So have you ever felt like you just need a few mental days? Like you need a few days to just recoup, rejuvenate, and get back in the game? Yeah, I feel like that lately. I honestly think as I get older, I'm what, like 4 months away from my birthday, literally 4 months away. I think I'm going through a change. I'm going through some big transformation in my life. I don't know. And I'm asking God, like, God, big man up there, what's happening to me down here? Like, I love some answers. You know what I'm trying to say? Um, but in the midst of it all, I remain faithful. I trust God. I continue to pray for Him because at the end of the day, He gives me life. He gives me the opportunity to have a better and brighter tomorrow, despite how I feel, maybe in my present state, right? He is still allowing me to get to my desired state, even though that can be quite a challenge, yeah. Um, but I want to encourage you that if you are probably feeling overwhelmed, just remember that there's a God up above that can help you as you go through life. Um, yeah, that's a big one, but that's honestly the truth right there. Yeah, entirely. I feel like I'm going through a change. I don't know what the change is, but honestly, like I'm going through a change. I'm going through something in my life. Are you going through something? How do you handle those changes? I'd love to hear from you guys. Like, how are you handling changes in your life? How are you handling your body changes as you get older? How are you handling life itself? How are you handling maybe a career change, motherhood, fatherhood? How are you handling parenthood? Like, how are you handling school and all of these things happening? Like, how do y'all handle these things, man? Trust me. Um, yeah, I think we're all going through something, and that's the reason I think we all have to support each other. Recently a friend of mine reached out and he was like, "Oh, I'm in a state of mind," and I'm like, "Okay, so take a few mental days." So as in, take a few days. You have sick days, use your sick days as your mental days. Then, in that regards, because you need to get back in your game, right? I even said to the person, how about you speak to a counselor? Like, hell no. Now, I don't know what's happening with a lot of you Jamaican men, but let me tell you something. Counselors not do no nothing. Not no at all, but help you. So y'all have the wrong mindset and concept of a counselor helping y'all, okay? Okay. I have seen counselors before. I see a counselor every month. Y'all would not know that, right? Yeah, I do. a free counselor, because UNICEF has this thing that y'all can get to speak to a counselor. So I contact this person, not necessarily a direct person. It's just to the hotline, and I'll ask to speak to a counselor. And I do get to speak to a counselor. I get to talk about how I feel. Again, the pressures of life can really get to you. I have many different roles and hats that I play every day. Just literally splitting up my 24-hour day. So that can get the better of me. I can become so consumed. And I know I'm not the only person that gets consumed, but my point is the counselor helps me. And I'd love to see, like in Jamaica, I know of, you have like some mom groups, but I wish there were many more to actually support other females. And when I say support, I'm not telling y'all to go pay and give people money. Because sometimes people get this word support, and think it means that. No, I'm not talking about that. Maybe I will eventually start one. I don't know, that's something big on my heart, to be honest. But I don't think there are a lot of resources, especially for young mothers. Even when I say young mothers, I'm not just talking about people who are in their 20s, early. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people like even me in my 30s. First-time mothers. I don't think the information is easily accessible. I don't think there is much information, and that's where things can become very blurry. So yes, I do see a counselor. I also attend parenting classes. I sign up for parenting classes because one of my biggest struggles in life is being a parent. And a lot of times people look at me like, nah, no, I do not have the maternal instincts that kicked in. I have heard a lot of people say that the minute they saw their child or their children, it just automatically kicked in. Mine don't kick in. My daughter is almost 7. It still hasn't kicked in. When it will kick in, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. But nonetheless, I do try. I have to see a counselor. I don't call them shrinks. They are people. They are individuals. They are there to help me. So maybe if you guys are going through a mental something going on in your life, because it can happen to anybody. You're not too big, you're not too small, you're not too strong and high and mighty, you're not too low or too little. It can happen to any of us at any point in our careers, at any point in our life, any age. It can happen. And that's why I encourage you guys to take mental health days accordingly. Don't abuse the thing, but take those days to really refresh and rejuvenate. Maybe go to the spa. Maybe go for a nice massage. Maybe go for your nails, a pedi or a mani. Maybe go for a facial. Maybe go for a haircut, or I don't know, go for a hairstyle. Like do something. Maybe take a walk to the beach. Go to the river. I don't know. Go to the movies. Do something. Maybe get ice cream. Ooh. Right? I have to have those sometimes, the comfort food. I eat a lot of chocolates sometimes. Yeah, it's not the best thing, but it helps me. I'll say that. Especially when I feel overwhelmed. Remember, we're human beings. We're adults at that, right? Adulting not easy, easy. I don't know who they thinking it easy. It's not easy. Easy at all. But guess what? We have to keep pushing on. And as you push on, trust God. Put God in the midst of everything that you do. Put him at the forefront of everything what you do, and just trust him. Ask him to keep holding on to your hand, because that's what I do. I'm like, God, you see, and you know. Listen. So let me know how you are coping with the struggles of life, the changes in life. Are you coping with even changes in your body, changes in your life overall as you get older? Let me know. What are your thoughts? Keep trusting God. Keep praising him because when the praises go up, the blessings come down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I strongly believe in that. It's really good always talking to you guys. I tried this live thing recently. I did not know it actually uploaded, but yeah, I did. Um, yeah, so looking forward to your comments if you so desire to drop any. Um, talk to you guys soon. Bye.